I'm Callie Lewis. You're watching Geek Brief TV. This is Brief 240. The keyboard isn't quite dry yet, so you'll have to join me next week to see when we plug it in if it actually works. Except for the Zune 2 announcement, gadget news has been a smidge slow. So slow, we wound up covering fantasy gifts from this year's Neiman Marcus Christmas catalog. Somehow we completely overlooked the one thing in the book that I actually care about, the one thing I want to own more than a house. In this year's Neiman's catalog, they're selling Geoff Hann's multi-touch displays. Rather than the architectural desk layout we've seen in the past, the Neiman Marcus version is an 8 by 3 foot wall, and they're calling it the media wall. It's ambiguously priced, starting at $100,000. Maybe I could do some kind of fundraiser, because it's not really a matter of want. I need this thing for the brief, don't I? The studio had a leak, and they had to cut a hole in our ceiling, so we moved some stuff around to create a temporary set for this brief. It turned out kind of groovy. We're heading out of town for our Nashville Meetup, and when we get back, we'll decide if we're going to keep it like this or make some adjustments. More about the Meetup in a second. First, I want to tell you about a company called Rivet, who, for my needs, has solved the mobile stereo headset problem that usually has me answering the phone. Oh wait, hold on, let me get my earbuds plugged in, hold on. They did it by incorporating a lanyard option, so when I'm working around the house, I can just leave the buds hanging around my neck. The buds are the in-ear type and come with 3 different silicone-sized tips. It's the first time I've had earphones with fabric-covered wires, and it's very comfortable around my neck. It has the necessary push-to-talk microphone, but the real selling point for me is the price. They sell for $30, the same price as iPhone stereo buds. The quality at this price is unbeatable. I said, did I do bad? I said silicone-sized tips or something?
I think people know.
Okay. I've said for quite some time my favorite gadget blog is crunchgear.com, if for no other reason than the brilliance of John Biggs, the editor who writes the blogs that make the whole world sing. He writes the blogs of love and special things. He writes the blogs that make the young girls cry. He writes the blogs, and he had the wisdom as a brilliant blogger to allow me to post my briefs to my favorite blog, crunchgear.com. Thank you, John. When my friends at Monster Cable told me they were teaming up with the LRG fashion company to launch a line of high-fashion iPhone cases, I said, go Monster, but I didn't really expect to want one. The little monster sent me 6 of them, either to give away or keep for myself. Neil and I both grabbed 1 each. We're giving away the rest at our Nashville Meetup. The cases are leather, colorful, and have a soft liner that polishes your screen each time you pull out your iPhone or iPod Touch. It'll also hold a regular iPod if you like the cases and haven't yet upgraded to one of the new players. It turns out I might like the Zune 2 more than Bill Gates seems to. In an interview with the New York Times, Gates said, "For something we pulled together in 6 months, we are very pleased with the satisfaction we got." He went on to say, "It was just so-so on the software side. I'm sure a year from now we'll do even better, but I was blown away by what they've been able to do in a year." I was pretty much of the mind to recommend the Zune 2 to anyone who for some crazy reason doesn't want an iPod, but I guess you might want to wait a year until they got the software right. Get the software right. Verizon has a new EVDO modem that might just be the sexiest looking EVDO modem ever made. It's the USB 727 and it costs $150 with a Verizon mobile broadband contract. Not only is it shiny, it also has an SD card slot built in for extra storage. That's it for now. We're hitting the road to visit Neil's grandmother and meet up at Geoff Smith's bar, The Big Bang, in Nashville. The meetup is Monday night at 7 p.m. It's a dueling piano bar, and if you're with me, you get in cover free. Geoff Smith, if you don't know, is the guy who writes all the special music deals for Geek Brief, including Digg the Code. The meetup is going to be super fun. Make sure you let me know either by email, callie@geekbrief.com, or at the forum, gbtvtalk.com, if you're going to come. I just renewed several domain names, added gbtvsearch.com, and saved 10% using promo code GB1 at GoDaddy.com. I'm Callie Lewis. Am I old-fashioned because I totally get Michael Scott's point? Food baskets rock!
Crossing the line, but it's gonna be just
be irate. Just take a pill and